Jim, before we go, hey, one last thing that's happening in the news. What do you think of Elon Musk challenging Mark Zuckerberg to a cage match? Or a
You know,
cage fight, I should say.
I've I've heard. I don't really know as much about Elon Musk as I guess I should, because I know that everybody hates him and thinks he's an asshole and a goof. But I haven't had time to delve into the specifics why he's an asshole and a goof. And Zuckerberg, we know, is a pasty-faced dweeb that looks like he would be sitting at the table with the buckaroos over a pizza or whatever, talking about their matches in Reseda. So what is the goddamn beef between the two of them? And are we pulling for a double knockout and no winner, or what's the outcome that we're looking for?
You know, I'm not sure. I think the beef in this case, and who knows what the bigger beef may be, but Facebook is trying to launch a competitor to Twitter, which of course...
Oh, that's all we need.
Which of course was bought by Elon Musk last year for a ridiculous amount of money that it wasn't worth.
And then he's supposed to not be a right-wing Republican idiot, but then he's taking up for the right-wing Republican idiots, right?
Well, he says he's just an absolute free speech person, although there are people who question that.
Well, then that means that he's taking up for people just telling blatant bullshit lies out of their ass. You got the right to do that too, not if it affects fucking national security and or people's fucking lives and safety.
Now, you're not on
Facebook. Such as fire in a crowded theater.
You're not on Facebook, so you couldn't really comment, but...
Well, I am technically on Facebook with the official Cult of Cornette Facebook group, but I just don't get on there yet myself because I still don't know how it works. And I'm waiting for you to get everybody in the thing before I find out.
That's when you're going to show up, once everyone is there?
Once everybody's in there, then I'll come in. When does the main event make an entrance before the people have taken their seats?
At Forbidden Door. No, I don't know. I don't know, but...
That one time.
My question is, you're not very familiar with the interface of Facebook. You have been using Twitter for a while on your computer. How would you compare Twitter today to Twitter a year and a half, 2 years ago? Is it better or worse?
Well, it's all bullshit. It's never worked right for me, to be quite honest with you. And now I've got a bunch more advertisements. And every once in a while it says, oh, we can't load this, or just hours at a time will be skipped over on the when I'm scrolling down the timeline there. But most people on there are still as stupid as they were. No better, no worse. All of the people that I blocked remain blocked. I'm going for the record there.
All right, well, and Zuckerberg, we know, studies BJJ, or now has started competing in BJJ.
He looks like he's studied a BJ or two, but I wouldn't really care if fucking Twitter goddamn caught fire tomorrow, to be quite honest with you, except it's fun for sharing little video clips and or snide comments about the Republicans. But this Facebook thing, now, would that cause the end of civilization if Facebook caught on fire and ceased to exist? Because everybody's on that now these days, right?
Well, I wouldn't say everyone's on that. In fact, I would say primarily the younger people are not getting on that. The younger people are doing different things, as I've learned from my kids.
Are they back to doing blotter acid and things that young people used to do?
No, those are the good old days, my friend. And those days are long gone. But no final thoughts who would win between Elon versus Zuckerberg?
I'm going for the double knockout. Well, let's just you and me hit the ring and kick the shit out of both of them.
Well, how do we get involved in this?
Well, somebody's got to do it.
You're dragging me along. How did you...
Nobody likes either one of these two fucking pinheads, do they?
But that gives them nothing but reason to sue us for hitting the ring unannounced and beating the shit out of them.
No, not if we do it in AEW. If we do it in an AEW ring, then everything's legal. So we can just fucking kill them, bury them under the goddamn overpass, go on with our lives. The world will be happier.
If we can only get Rick Knox, we could do that.
Well, I don't know, the way that fucking, what's his name? Bryce Grifter, Bryce Rimsberg. He refereed the Invisible Man match, so certainly he can referee something like this.
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm never going to let him forget that either. I talked to that guy one time like a normal human being, and he in the wrestling business, accepted him in the locker room, and he goes out and referees the Invisible Man. Fuck you.
All right. Well, this has been Elon versus Zuckerberg, an expert
Yeah,
commentary.
Bryce Remsburg will be the referee, and we'll kick him in the fucking face, too.
All right. Well, with that, the drive-through is this
Fuck
the
you,
drive-through?
Remsburg, you no-good son of a bitch.